What a seamless presentation and what a wonderful team. All of you have been a great audience. Thank you. Words cannot express how grateful we are to you, Meenakshi Theatres, for your contribution, Sri Ramanuja, to all the devotees here, to Houston theatre lovers, and most importantly, for Namadwaar. It's wonderful that you have joined hands with us on this very special occasion for us. I would like to specially mention the founder of Meenakshi Theatres, Dr. Kas Saranathan, who has put in hours of research and hard work to get this play together. As most of you know, Dr. Saranathan is a cardiologist with a great passion for acting, and Meenakshi Theatres has been around for over 30 years. Dr. Saranathan has also held some prominent positions in BKM and Meenakshi Temple Society and has been awarded several titles like Nadaga Kalaimani, Nadiga Ratnam, Kala Brahma and Nadiga Chandru. We cannot fail to mention Houston Chandramouli, the prolific, contemporary and humble playwright. All these plays have been staged by Meenakshi Theatres, and some of them have been staged in several cities across the US and even in Mumbai. The most popular among them was Panchachandram, that raised $150,000 for Tamil Nadu Education Fund. He is presently heading the North America Robotic Process Automation and Artificial Intelligence Solution Team for Accenture. I don't know how he does this. Amazing, thank you. I would like to now invite Tara Didi, a connoisseur of art, to speak a few words about the play. She is a great promoter of art and culture, and she always brings out a unique perspective. Tara Didi.
Radhe Radhe. Thank you, Dr. Lakshmi Nair, Jeeman Nair, Nisha and Sriramji. It is very appropriate that the Prayer House 7th anniversary of Namadwaar is hosting this play of Sri Ramanuja We live in Kali Yuga where we are faced with many problems of all sorts, national, international, environmental, communities, families, individuals. Thousands of years ago, many Mahan and Acharyas have shown the way to overcome the problems, the way and means of how to do it. In South of Bharat, Sri Shankara, Ramanuja and Madhava, Acharyas well established the roots of Sanatana Dharma that is in existence today. When W.H. Longfellow said, in 1838, lives of great men remind us all that we can make our lives sublime and departing behind, leave the footprints in the sands of time. How true it is. Great men struggle through obstacles to reach destinations, and we saw this in this beautiful play called Sri Ramanuja. My first tribute goes to the scriptwriter of this play. Well, he is none other than Mahavishnu himself. He featured as the Mahavishnu. His name is Chandramouli. He felicitated the beautiful dialogues with the flow and naturally making it appropriate in the times of Ramanuja, 1000 years ago. Remarkable contribution. We are going to talk of Mahavishnu, I have to talk of Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi, the very first verse of Mahalakshmi Ashtotaram says, Prakritim Vikritim Vidyam Sarva Bhutha Hida Pradam Shraddham Vibhutim Surabhi. No another than Surabhi who acted in that part. I would say Sarva Bhutha Hida Pradam one more time because God dwells in each and every one of us. And next I have to talk about the Acharya's Acharya. Tirigoshti Nambi. The role was played by none other than an Acharya himself, who is none other than Venkatesh Iyengar of Astalakshmi temple. And I would also mention, only today I came to know, it was also Sridharan Bhattar of Meenakshi temple was also part of it. And both of them lived through their character with much knowledge of the Vishishtadvaita philosophy in Houston, and we are lucky to and blessed to have them here with us. All the participants extremely well performing, living their characters. The women may not have played a major role in his life, but Ramanuja had immense respect for women. He worshipped Andal, whom he considered as his own sister and is known as Godagraja. His reverence to women evident in many instances in his life. His wife Thanjammal paved the way for him to relinquish his mundane life and serve humanity so he can reach out for higher goals. And Dr. Saranathan is a cardiologist, we just heard. He heals many hearts. Today, he has put his heart out in the role of Sri Ramanuja S. Many roles in all these years. This is a pinnacle of his dedication, devotion and dramatization of one of the greatest spiritual preceptors of the millennium. We take with this message, have faith in the teaching of the Vedas and worship of the great saints. Always strive to conquer anger and greed. Worship and take pleasure in uttering the holy names of God as your only refuge. I wish this play was done in English commentary. I can also help you do it. Next time we will get it to a bigger audience, reach out to the whole world. And one more thing, we surrender to the feet of Ramanuja. When he started staging this play, I saw a lot of characters who are very well known to me and all of you. Everybody wearing Namam today. It is no joke that I say Ellarku Namam Vatela. No. It signifies that we surrender to the feet of the lions in the white, say that it is the feet of Lord Sriman Narayana to whom we are paying our Sharanagati. We are falling in our God's feet, and the Mahalakshmi stays the red line, who is Mahalakshmi herself, the core or the message. Om Namo Narayana, Sriman Narayana Sharanam Sharanam Prapadye and Sarvadharman Parityagya Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja. Congratulations Meenakshi Theatres. Blessings of Sriman Lakshmi and Narayana and Ramanuja Acharya to each and every one of you. Wonderful production. Thank you so much. The music score was excellent. It was Ramanathan and a whole group of people who participated. Congratulations. Namaste.
I would like to invite Shankarji, our chief guest, to speak a few words.
Radhe Radhe, and humble pranams to our Guru Maharaj, Sri Ravindra Swamiji, and the Yugla Sarkar, Madhuri Sukhi Sameta Shri Devika Thakurji. And what an amazing performance. Thank you so much, sir. Script was amazing. I know countless amount of hours and effort would have gone to this production, and no amount of thanks and gratitude would equal to the amount of effort that you put. And that too, that effort towards using Namadwaar and I know even the Jacinto had plans for the short term and long term, and every single effort of this would go towards fulfilling these. And but sincere thanks to you, sir, and on behalf of God, India and God, USA and Yusan Namadwaar, thank you so very much, and blessings of our Guru Maharaj and Yugla Sarkar, shower on you all, and thanks to every single team member who participated in this, and thank you. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Words are not enough to convey our gratitude and our humble thanks to Meenakshi Theatres and Dr. Saranathan Mama, Chandramouli and the entire cast of Sri Ramanuja. But as a small token of our gratitude, we would like to honor Dr. Saranathan Mama, founder of Meenakshi Theatres and the director of this drama, which is a fitting tribute to the life of the great saint on his 1000th birth anniversary. I humbly request our special guest, Shri Shankarji, who's come here from Global Organization for Divinity India chapter. So he's here, he's come here all the way just for this program. We request him to honor Dr. Santhanam. A well-written script is what gives life to a drama. So it is befitting that we honor the scriptwriter, Chandramouli Subramanian, who has spent all his time in exhibit and creating the script for me. We also have personalized gifts for every cast member of the drama. Please collect your gifts off stage. Thank you, Radhe Radhe.
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this Ramanuja play was conceived by me about a year and a half ago, and I asked my scriptwriter Chandramouli to see if we could write a script for us. Initially he was a little afraid, I would say, and also a little skeptical because he thought that he'll be able to do justice. But as you saw today, he has done a wonderful script, and we were able to do justice to his script, hopefully. And I think every one of the characters who did the characters have done really very, very, very well. And I'm proud of them. I'm very proud of my Meenakshi Theatres. Meenakshi Theatres is entering into its 30th year. Actually, we are coming up with another play on April 8th, which will be a comedy play. It will be totally different than this because this is a historic, non-fiction play. So we wanted to make sure it's more authentic and do the best we can. I want to thank sincerely Namadwaar for giving me an opportunity to do this as a fundraiser. Because Ramanuja is not only my Acharya, but he is Acharya for the entire universe. And he was one of those three pioneers like Sankara, Ramanuja and Madhva who established their philosophies. And Visishtadvaitic philosophy was well established by Ramanuja. And as you know, he was a social reformer and he accepted and embraced everybody on this. So I'm very happy that this play came out very well, and thanks to everybody. I would let Murali say the thanks in the end, but I would like to thank every one of my team members who have worked with me. And I want to thank the scriptwriter and also Namadwaar again. Thank you.
Before we go ahead with the formal vote of thanks, just a few words about Dr. Saranathan, because as he mentioned, this is his dream project. And I'm saying this on behalf of Mommy, so she's not here on stage. But Mommy. So
This is my full Santhanam.
So we know that he has not taken sannyasa, so thanks to Mommy.
I'm living man for 46 years.
So Dr. Saranathan wanted to pay tribute to the great Acharya. So this is his millennium year. So he said, the only way we know is to come up with a stage play. And as Dr. Saranathan mentioned, I was very skeptical because I'm not a Vaishnavite. Though I cannot say that I know everything on Saivites also, but he actually researched a lot of books and resources. He exposed those to me, and we actually, I read almost 15 to 20 books over a period of 6 months. We have been discussing about it for almost 2 years. And he was very meticulous about coming up with an authentic play. So we were very particular about bringing the authenticity, as you might have seen. And I just took liberty in bringing a couple of fictitious characters, which brought the comedy relief. But that too with the approval of the director. So I think we brought in the more authenticity out here, and he has been living this dream for 2 years. So again, hats off. And thank you, Dr. Saranathan, for the opportunity. And again, hats off to the entire team. All of them have, brought in the Bhakti Bhava into this play. That's why it has come out so well. And last but not least, we surrendered everything to Udayava. So it is with his blessings we were able to bring this play. Thank you.
It's been a long evening. May I seek your indulgence for 5 more minutes? I have clocked it. It's not going to be more than 5 minutes. It takes a village to raise a child. It will not be an exaggeration to say that the entire Indian community has helped us with the preparation for this play. When the task of delivering the word of thanks is entrusted to an absent-minded person like me, some memory aid is absolutely essential. So, starting from the time that Dr. Saranathan decided to portray instances from Swami Ramanuja's life on stage till today, I have listed the contributions made by individuals and institutions. Trust me, this order is merely chronological and not based on the quantum or importance of any such assistance. Global Organization for Divinity God, Sri Murali Swamiji, Sri Ramanujan Ji, Sri Ramanujan and Jeevan for sponsoring the play and using it as a fundraiser during their annual celebration. May I request you to hold your applause until the end so that we could save some more time. Please. Swami Ramanuja lived for 120 years and his life was filled with miracles and wonders. Deciding what to exclude is more difficult. In a short time, Houston Chandramouli read multiple authentic texts and consulted experts to finalize a storyboard and produce a script for Sri Ramanuja. He used his fictional characters Appalachari and Tirthavari to underscore some of Sri Ramanuja's qualities. Sri Rama Bhattar of Sri Perumbudur for getting the script blessed by Yatiraja Nathavalli Sameda Sri Adikesava Perumal and Sri Bhashyakara Swami at Sri Perumbudur. Sri Rangam Rangamani for giving counsel to both Dr. Saranathan and to Chandramouli for the life history of Sri Ramanuja. Murali Santhana for the patient, attentive and thorough videography of all the footage showed today. Meenakshi Temple Society, Anjali Arts Center, Murali Santhana and Gayatri for extending their facilities for our filming. Murali Jagannathan, co-founder of Meenakshi Theatres for singing the invocation and compiling the demonstrative slides that accompanied it. Nalini Sadagopan for the excellent lyrics of the title song, showcasing her ability as a composer. Uma Ranganathan for her mellifluous rendering of the title song and other patrons. Akila Mamundu, Manushree Bhattar, Deepa Rama, Deepa Ramachandran, Shastri Vedam and Charan Rajan for chorus with Uma and the accompanying instrument music. GK, alias Dinesh Balasubramaniam, for the superhuman efforts to record and reproduce every musical note on time at the right moment. Stage sets were designed and built by Karthik Ramanathan, Sandhya Ragaraman, Venkat Srinivasan. Chellapulai's transport vehicle was perfected by Subha and Venkat. People who provided us set props or decorated them are both Meenakshi Temple Society, Ashtalakshmi Temple, Mrs. Sundaram Vijayashree and Lakshmi Ramamurthy. The original art and design for the attractive and informative brochure, Karthikesan Nagarajan. Publicity for the event, DKM, Ashtalakshmi Temple, 8K, Indo-American News, India Herald, Voice of Asia, Tara Narasimhan for MTS Sunday program. Makeup for artists by Nirmala Saranathan, Subha Venkat, Revati Vasudevan, Shanti Ravikumar, Lakshmi Mahesh and Anita Murali. If creating audio-visual content is tough, it's tougher to coordinate the lights and the digital backdrops. Crew responsible for lights and projection, Sakti Priya Harina and Surabhi Veera Raghav. And of course, GK. The team consisting of Sendil Arcad, Karthik Ramanathan, Sai Suraj, Subha Venkat, Revati Vasudevan, Shanti Ravikumar, Lakshmi Mahesh and Anita Murali. They made light work of coordinating 40 artists and more than 40 stage props. Organization and individuals who extended their facility for rehearsals and provided refreshments, Ashtalakshmi Temple, Madras Pavilion, Dr. Saranathan and Nirmala, Murali Jagannathan, Bharat Rajappa, Revati and Vasudevan, Shanti and Ravikumar. The volunteers who helped with the ticketing, entry and seating today, the staff of San Jacinto College who patiently explained their equipment and facilities, helped us with the technical details and operated the equipment. Thiru Armugam for photography coverage of the event. I will be very ungrateful not to recognize the selflessness of Revati Vasudevan, Vasudevan Ramanujam, Ravikumar Sheshadri, Kumar Pichmani, Mani Vaidiswaran and Nalini Sadagopan, who graciously accepted partial or total elimination of their scenes just 2 weeks prior to today to compress the show to fit within 3 hours. I am unequal to the task of either tabulating or explaining the contribution that each artist and his or her family has made to the show. The time, energy, effort and sacrifice that each has made is immeasurable and I am at a loss for words to describe it. Finally, you the audience. You have patronized every show, overlooking even our glaring shortcomings and appreciating our modest performances. On behalf of Dr. Kas Saranathan and the production team consisting of Vishi Raman, Priya, Chandru and myself, I thank every one of you from the bottom of
Before you all leave, we pray to Lord Ranganatha and Ramanuja to bless all of you with happiness, health, peace and prosperity. Thank you. Good night.